I got a text message from my uncle on my mom's side that said, "What happened to Lynsey?" And I remember looking at it and going, I don't really want to deal with this right now. Lynsey just got out of jail. I don't really care to talk about it. I'm done. Just leave me alone. I'll deal with this later. Well, my boyfriend John, he was like, no, I think you should probably figure out what's going on. Maybe she was in a car wreck or something. So I messaged back and I said, well, what do you mean? And he replied back with, call your dad. So my immediate reaction was, well, he doesn't talk to my dad, so the only way that he would be able to find anything out is through Facebook. So I get on Facebook, and I didn't even have to refresh my Facebook or anything. It just said, Tom Painter, my daughter Lynsey passed away last night. He got on the phone, he didn't even say hi, he didn't even say nothing. He just said, it's true, she OD'd, I'm on my way home, I can't talk. So I drove over there, and I'm still thinking that it's some sick joke.
I couldn't believe it. When my mom was trying to explain it to me, I thought she was saying that she caught her using again or something like that. I never expected anything like this.
My stepmom answers the door and she's bawling her eyes out. And I'm still like, no, this is a joke. This is all just a joke. So then I start being mad at myself because I didn't talk to her that Thursday, May 10th. She sent me a text message that said, hey sis, just want to let you know I got my phone turned back on. Hope you're doing okay. Love and miss you. And me being stubborn and really mad, all I said back was okay. Jody asked my dad if he'd like to see her. My dad said yes, he wants to say goodbye. So I don't know why, but I followed in behind my dad. My stepmom, she was first into the room. And Julie walked all the way in. My dad walked in just the door frame. And I peeked over, and I don't remember much after that because as soon as I saw her, I fell to the floor and screamed my head off. What I really want people to get out of this is, I don't know, just to realize that you're not invincible. And that drugs aren't something that you should play games with, really.
I mean, it's changed my life 100%, just knowing the really effect of hard drugs and stuff. It can happen to you, it can happen to any families. It's pretty serious thing,
I really just want people to know what the family goes through, because it's not just the drug addict that's suffering, it's everybody that's suffering. I don't get to see her for how she was. I get to see her dead. That's kind of hard, but knowing that she's not here anymore is what's harder. So after that, we all just kind of talked about, what the next plans were. Nobody knew if Lynsey wanted to be buried or if she wanted to be cremated. Nobody knew any of those questions because Lynsey was 25 and she was supposed to live the rest of her life. So nobody thought to ask those questions. So this is we had to do a lot of things that you shouldn't have to do. My dad and Jody had to bury their daughter, which no parent should bury their child. I have to go through life without my big sister. Logan's daughter Leah has to go through her life without her aunt. We are all like losing a big part of our life, all because drugs. Like, drugs won this fight, and that really just makes me mad because drugs should never win. Like, we should be the one to defeat drugs. Pretty much my family doesn't want to do holidays now. So if that tells people anything, maybe next time you think about shooting up or whatever it is that you do, maybe you'll think about that. I just want people to think about their family before they do it, because it really sucks after you're gone. Lynsey has a niece. She was born a month after Lynsey passed away. Leah's gonna grow up not knowing who her aunt is. I wake up without a sister. I have 2 younger sisters, but I don't have a big sister, so it's hard for me to be a big sister now, actually. I've only talked to my little sister maybe 4 times, because I can't do it, because then I start thinking about everything that I wanted to do with Lynsey, or that I can't do with Lynsey, or what I did do with Lynsey. Like, this is not easy telling everybody like what happened with Lynsey. It's not easy for me even talking about it just 7 months after she died. Like, that's not easy, but it's also helping me, and it's helping my family just by knowing that we could make a difference in somebody's life. We could save somebody. We could save a family from having to go through all this. Logan and I have gotten a lot closer. I'm a part of Leah's life. This has actually like made me realize that not everybody is invincible. Things could happen to people. Like, I never thought that I would have to go through life without somebody that is so close to me, somebody that I love. I didn't think that I would be the one to lose a sibling. Like, it happens, but I never thought that I would have to go through life without my sister. I'll take everything from you, your looks, your pride. I'll be with you always, right by your side. I'll take and I'll take till you have nothing to give. When I'm finished, you'll be lucky to live. You'll give up everything. Your family, your home, your friends, your money. Then you'll be all alone. If you try to be warned, this is no game. If you've given the chance, I'll drive you insane. I'll ravish your body, I'll control your mind. I'll own you completely, your soul will be mine. The nightmares I'll give you while laying in bed, the voices you'll hear from inside your head, the sweats, the shakes, and the visions you'll see, I want you to know these are all gifts from me. But then it's too late, and you'll know in your heart that you're totally mine. We shall never part, you'll regret that you tried me, they always do. But you came to me, not I to you. You knew this would happen, many times you were told, but you challenged my power, and you chose to be bold. You could have easily said no, and just walked away. If you could live that day over, now what would you say? I'll be your master, you'll be my slave. I'll even go with you when you go to the grave. Now that you have met me, what would you do? Would you try me or not? It's all up to you. I can bring you more misery than words can tell. So if you choose to take my hand, let me take you to hell.